As we near the end of 2023, it's time to reflect on a year filled with incredible anime experiences. Join us as we count down the top 10 best new animes of 2023, celebrating the gems that have graced our screens in these closing months. From thrilling battles to heartwarming tales, let's explore the very best of this year in the terms of anime. Kicking off our number 10 spot, we have Zom 100. Starting off with number 10, this anime tackles the zombie horror genre, which has been done so many times before, but this anime brings a fresh twist to it. It's a bit like the movie Shaun of the Dead. The story is about a guy, Akira Tenda, who gets stuck in an awkward corporate job and his life is devoid of meaning. He just goes throughout the motions and he's feeling a bit broken inside. Now, when a zombie apocalypse hits, most people would be terrified, right? Not our main character. He sees it as a chance to break free from his mundane 9-to-5 life. It's no more boring job. He's actually excited about the chaos and he sees it as an opportunity to live life to the fullest. The only problem is, he has to stay alive and avoid getting eaten by zombies along the way. Next on our list is Blue Lock. It's at number 9. It's a phenomenal year for Crunchyroll and it won't stop anytime soon. Although, technically Blue Lock was launched in 2022, the majority of its episodes were released during the winter animation season from 2023, which had a huge impact on that year. This anime adaptation, Blue Lock, which was built on a strong manga fanbase, has brought this series to a whole new level of popularity. This show has a plot that's somewhat similar to the widely popular Squid Game, and it offers a fantastic take on soccer. It was so successful that it quickly secured a second season and even a movie right after the first season ended. In fact, Blue Lock has become so popular that it's outselling the legendary One Piece manga. Fact check that one, folks. With this level of success, it's hard to argue against Blue Lock being one of the best animes of the year. Number 8 on our list is Mashal. Spring is the season for laughter, and it's no different in the world of anime, with plenty of comedy shows to enjoy. While it's still a bit early to make a final call, Mashal has the potential to become one of the funniest series of 2023, especially if it keeps up with the quality showcased in its 3rd episode. From the time of this recording, we got 2 more months, folks! Can Mashal hold the crown? In a world where magic reigns supreme, those without magical powers are facing a death sentence. But in this enchanting world, Mashal stands out as in the exception. Despite being born without any magical abilities, he's been living a peaceful life in the wilderness under the guidance of his guardian. His days are filled with devouring pastries and lifting weights. Quite an unusual combo. However, with his adopted father or grandfather's life being threatened, this prompts Mash to take action. He decides to enroll in magical school, which he's kind of forced to, anyways, with the goal of obtaining the most sought-after accolade. This would greatly change his life and keep his grandfather safe. At number 7, we have The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. And it amazes me how a small act of kindness can lift someone's day, and at the same time lead to a warm friendship. We meet Fujimiya, who crosses paths with his popular neighbor, Sheena. In The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten, she is known for her beauty and charm, beloved by a lot of people. But one day, she gets in the rain, sits alone on a swing, and is completely soaked. Fujimiya can't just walk away and leave her like that, so he offers her his umbrella, and in doing so, he ends up getting sick from the rain. Worried about his well-being, she takes it upon herself to care for him and make sure he gets better. This kind gesture sets the stage for a sweet and blossoming relationship between both of them. At number 6, we have Hell's Paradise. It is the latest addition to Shonen Jump's Dark Trio to get its own anime, and is proving to be just as awesome as Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisen. In Hell's Paradise, a bunch of top-notch assassins are sent to an island overrun by monsters, and their mission is super tough. They have to find an elixir that grants immortality. Our main character, Gabimaru the Hollow is a famous warrior who's on a mission to reunite with his wife. He's not afraid to battle all kinds of unknown horrors in a world that keeps throwing unexpected surprises at its fighters. What's cool about Hell's Paradise is that it's packed with unique characters, crazy monsters, and superpowers. The animation by MAPPA is top-notch, making every single scene pop with vivid colors and incredible detail. This one is a must-watch. Now our fifth spot, we have Heavenly Delusion. It's an anime with 13 episodes that had everybody talking. It's set in a world destroyed by an apocalypse, where scary monsters wander the streets like a real-life hell. The story follows Maru and Tokyo, two bold adventurers on a quest to find a place called Heaven. They face all sorts of dangers in the city of Tokyo. What makes this anime so cool is how it tells the story. It's like two stories in one. One part is about Maru and Tokyo dealing with the chaos outside, trying to figure out all the mysteries. The other part is about a group of kids stuck in a school, supposedly to keep them safe from the scary things outside. Clinching our fourth spot, The Dangers in My Heart, which is not your typical romance anime. It's got a fun twist. Help me with this name. Meet Gitaro Ichigawa, a middle schooler with an unusual dream. Just like the rest of us, he fantasizes about murder and pulling off the perfect crime. And his main target, the popular class idol, Anna Yamada. They cross paths in the school library where Anna seeks a peaceful spot to enjoy her sweets. Excuse me, Yamada. But here's where it gets interesting. Instead of dark and dangerous encounters, their meeting is often filled with flustered moments and heartwarming interactions. Over time, these two unlikely souls become close friends, and as the story unfolds, he discovers that his once murderous desires have transformed into something much sweeter. Now, at the time of this recording, only episode 7 is out, so I know this is early, but at number 3, I gotta do it, folks. We have Free Aaron. This anime comes from a famous manga made by Kanito Yamada. The manga got a big award called the New Work Prize at the 25th Tezuka Azuma Cultural Prize Awards in 2021. It means a lot of people liked it and thought it was really good. So, it's a big deal, and that's why they turned it into an anime. The story takes place after the defeat of the Demon King, as the 4 heroes who achieved this victory go their separate ways. One of these heroes is Free Aaron, an elf with a significantly longer lifespan than humans, which means she must witness her comrades' lives come to an end. With a loyal companion by her side, Free Aaron embarks on another journey, aiming to comfort the regrets and memories of her past adventures. Coming in at number 2, we have Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Mercury. Back to Faceless. If you're new to Gundam, you're in for a treat. It combines cool, giant robots, we call them mechs, with an engaging story that mixes politics and school life. We follow the GOAT, Soletta, a relatable and likable character as she navigates the world of corporate elites, social battles, and mech duels. This anime creates a captivating world with interesting characters and explores important themes like criticism of big companies and the romance of these two ladies. It's not just about the mechs, the robots. It's a great show that's definitely worth watching. I am so sorry, folks. When I finished this video, there was one anime that was never included in the final copy, and you would have had every right to crucify me if it wasn't in this video. In fact, you can still crucify me because it should have been included in the first draft. It should never have been, but it's Chainsaw Man, folks. Chainsaw Man is a game changer in the world of anime, and much of that credit goes to its main character, Denji. What sets Denji apart is his raw, unfiltered humanity. He's not your typical hero with grand ambitions. He's a guy trying to make ends meet in a gritty, unforgiving world. His motivations are relatable and grounded, like wanting a simple meal or a hug. This relatability makes every twist and turn in his story hit harder, as you can't help but root for him. Adding Chainsaw Man to your list will give it the edge it needs, including a character who embodies struggle, growth, and the complexity of human emotion. It's almost as if I was sweating in fear of the backlash. And finally, at the #1 spot, we have Oshinoko. There are tons of anime out there that explore the music industry, often focusing on the life of a pop idol. But Oshinoko takes a different route by blending in a supernatural twist, connecting two very different people through the children of a pop idol. This anime is all about surprises. While it does show how tough the music business can be, it also throws in a gripping murder mystery and a plot for revenge. These elements turn the anime from a lighthearted story into a more serious and mature one, especially geared towards older audiences. Exciting news for fans, there is a second season of Oshinoko on the horizon, so watching the first season now is a smart move before the new episodes arrive, likely in 2024 or later. This anime has got its own kind of magic, and you don't want to miss it. And that's it, folks. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys liked it, make sure you drop a like. And if you're not familiar with who I am, I go by Yaboyrocklee on the Yaboyrocklee reaction channel. We cover anime, K-dramas, live actions, movies. Be sure to check that out right in the description of this video. I'm your host. We do have an active Patreon for reactions on the Yaboyrocklee side. And this, if you want to just show us some support. Reactions, support, like, comment. What do you want to see in our next video?